Man, this looks good. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, goodness, wherever you are, wherever you're from, wherever you're going. Today, I want to talk a little bit about SAFIR Global, right? And ZENIQ Technologies and OCS Investment Bank, and what all three of those mean to the technology ecosystem. I am an affiliate, a lead affiliate of the SAFIR Global program, which is an exclusive provider, exclusive distributor of ZENIQ Technologies product and services. ZENIQ Technologies is a blockchain-based company right out of Dubai, and SAFIR Global is out of Dubai as well. But I want to talk to you a little bit about how these work together and why this is such a fast-moving, one of the fastest growing, one of the most popular marketing plans out today. So SAFIR Global is kind of the overarching company that is guiding this particular light. So who is ZENIQ? ZENIQ Technologies is the next generation of digital asset management, a blockchain ecosystem company based out of Dubai for finance and investments. They are the leaders, and if you look at any of the press releases and the news, articles, they are very, very liberal in talking about how amazing ZENIQ Technologies is in leading in tokenization of assets around Dubai as well as around the globe. And so we're in the right place at the right time, those that are coin holders or marketers for this particular operation. So we're very excited about them because, as you can see, this is a digital currency. This is a coin, a representation of the digital currency that is called a ZENIQ coin. The ZENIQ coin is minted on one of these things called a ZENIQ hub, and the ZENIQ hub is a first of its kind, one of its kind, and it's amazing device that you have an opportunity to actually purchase and have in your hand as a cold wallet with the masternode that literally creates and mints coins every single day. That coin is listed on Uniswap right there, and so on Uniswap you can actually exchange the coin with other ERC20 tokens. So that's pretty powerful in itself. There is a smart contract that you'll use in order when you get ready to convert maybe to the ERC20 token, then you'll use that with your MetaMask wallet. Okay, so that's how and why this works so well. So you want to know a little bit more about the coin. Okay, so the coin is listed on a decentralized exchange called Uniswap. Uniswap is the largest decentralized exchange right now. The price around 24 cents. It did arrive on the scene in April at about 2 cents. Now it's at 24 cents. Over the last month, it went from around 17 to 15 all the way now up to 24. So hey, I think it's doing exactly what we want it to do. In this time frame here, just like any other market, something happened, right? Between 18th and 20th of July, there was a strategic partnership that ZENIQ, and ZENIQ is very, very, very strategic in itself in building their organization and building wealth and building value in the company. And so they've partnered and got a strategic partnership with none other than His Highness Sheikh Al Maktoum, which is one of the royal family members that is supporting and partnering with ZENIQ Technologies in UAE. Yes, the United Arab Emirates. So that is powerful in itself. And we're just happy to be part of this particular program. So who is OCS International Bank? Well, OCS International Bank, pretty powerful. They're in over 8 different branches across the globe. Very powerful when it comes to banking and finance. They're a boutique financial investment bank that provides investment services. What OCS really narrows down what they're specializing in is providing boutique investment services, specializing in business arrangements, financial advising, client asset management in the Gulf and internationally. So OCS has a powerhouse of a team. And so some people want to know, well, what's so special about OCS Investment Bank and why they actually took on ZENIQ Technologies as a client? Well, the chairman himself is a powerhouse, right? And so when you think about a investment bank and what they do in their role, they are their primary mission is to make your business profitable, right? They are hired on as advisors to any company, right? Because they provide a service and they have to believe in that service, right? So when you're partnering with a blockchain-based cryptocurrency type company, emerging technologies, it's very tricky. The market is doing all kinds of things. The volatility is there. But if you don't understand it, it could scare you. But they actually, OCS actually has a private crypto fund that they actually support as well. And so they were the right company to take on ZENIQ Technologies as a client, and so they could support them through these challenging times when cryptocurrency is doing weird things in the market. Well, ZENIQ Technologies has created their own blockchain, and they can host all of that on their own blockchain and not really be affected by what's happening out there on the market in the negative way, right? So they have a powerhouse of, the chairman himself has a reach across the Middle East, as far as Al Nabuda Holding Company, very well known in the Middle East, UAE, Qatar, Oman, Saudi Arabia, very, very powerful with contracts and trading company as well as construction. So they do have a powerhouse of people running and managing the operation in Dubai. So OCS takes on ZENIQ as a new client. And so this just kind of gives you a little more evidence, a little more proof that ZENIQ Technologies does have a connection with this OCS International Commodities and Investment Bank right there in Dubai, that branch. And right up front, they tell you right now, they're taking on ZENIQ as a new client to take on an advisory role for the company's business success after signing a financial service agreement. So that's what they're doing because they believe in what ZENIQ is doing, right? So I think that's pretty powerful. I think it says a lot for who they are and what they represent. Now, here's where you figure out what type of product or service you're actually going to be using. You may ask the question like, okay, I hear all of this. This is great. You talk about coins. Okay, how do I purchase the coins? Well, guess what? We have what we call coin packages, right? I call them investment packages, coin packages. And these coin packages are similar to shares of stock, but I'll give you the example here. So if you want to make a purchase so that you can actually start to earn, from the value of the company, then it comes in the form of the ZENIQ coin. And these hubs actually will mint you actual coins every day or every other day. So they'll give you an average of the number that I'm gonna show you. And so the first thing you have is ZENIQ Hub 01. That ZENIQ Hub is a very unique item. It's a very unique physical device that you can actually purchase, right? And this hub will actually mint you between 40 and 50 coins a day. Now, it depends on the blockchain. So I just want you to know it may fluctuate, but 40 or 50 is about the number. Sometimes it's higher. Sometimes it gets all the way up to about 90. But it can definitely mint you 40 to 50 per day, right? So you can actually purchase this device. It takes about 12 weeks to come in, but you can actually purchase that device for 1998 euro. Very amazing device. It's like an asset manager that will do a number of things. It will basically monitor your assets, like your digital assets or illiquid assets. If you do some tokenization projects, all that'll be in there. Decentralized exchange for trading crypto, that'll be in there. Minting the coins is in there. Mining is in there. Cold wallet, storing all of your different coins, is in there. So all of that is packed into that one device, which is amazing. And then you have the housing hub 01, which is the 1498 euro. So that one is actually a physical chip that holds your coins in a physical space. If you want a little more security, then that's available as well. But you can still monitor that in your back office, what I'll show you in a minute. And here you have the 2x, 4x, 8x, 16x, 32x, 64x, and so on and so forth. That right there, around 50 coins is a hub. Okay, so when you see hub, that means 50, and this 2x means 50 times 2, 50 times 4, and so on and so forth. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to purchase the 50 times 2 or the 2x hub. That 2x hub is 2950 euro, which I recommend that one because it gives you about 100 coins minted per day. These 100 coins will appear in your back office every single day or every other day, but there will be an average of 100 coins that you'll get every day. Those 100 coins obviously will add up to 3,000 coins per month, and those 3,000 per month over the time of 1 year will give you 36,000 coins per year. Same thing happens with the 4x. The 4x gives you double that, right? So you get 200 coins per day, 6,000 coins per month, and at the end of the year you have 72,000 coins that accumulate. And so that value is yours. So when you look at the investment of 2950, but then you see the return of 36,000 coins, the experts say the coin price should be maybe 50 cents or more by the end of the year. So you're looking at an evaluation of a 2950 euro investment with a 18,000 euro return within the first year. That's pretty amazing. And obviously with the Forex housing hub, you're looking at a 72,000 coins for a 5,800 euro investment. You're going to have a return of about 36,000 euros in 1 year. So I think that's pretty powerful. But one thing I like to explain is that, let's say for instance, you're retired, right? You're retired, you got 100,000 in the bank. You've been working for 40, 50 years. You got 100,000 in the bank. The bank is got you an IRA. They got you an investment account. They got your insurance. They got everything. The highest return you're getting is about 7%. It's about 7% on your 100,000. So let's say you're getting about $70 or $700 on
That's
that.
$7,000.
Right? So with your $70, right? You're getting on your money that 100,000. But you're like, hey, you know, if there was a way that I could earn a better return on my money, then hey, I would definitely consider it. Well, consider this. You take 50% of that because you want to keep it in there. You feel it's a little more safe, whatever. That's fine. People like banks because they think they're safe. So you keep that in there. Well, ZENIQ Technologies has a level of security that is unmatched in the industry. But let's just say that they're using blockchain technology. That's one. Two, they have a proprietary blockchain, so nobody else is accessing it. And you decide to take 50% of your 100,000 and put it into the ZENIQ housing, the coins. So this housing hub, 32x housing hub, which is 43,000 euro. So you take that 43,000 euro, right? You got $50,000. You put it into this 32x hub. So that 32 times 50 is going to give you 1,600 coins minted per day. Those 1,600 per day going into your back office per month, that's going to give you how many? 48,000 coins per month. So with that, you know, like the experts say, with that coin price going to about 50 cents over the course of a month, any given month, that could be around 24,000 euro. So you have a 24,000 euro value, and that happens over a 12-month period. So by the end of the year, right, you have 24,000 euro times 12 equals 288,000 euro return on your 43,000 euro investment. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't believe you're going to get that with it in a bank or IRA or anywhere else, not even with Bitcoin on an exchange anywhere, right? This is the power of the ZENIQ technologies, the ZENIQ coin, and the appreciating asset that we have right here, right now. So if you are a retiree and you do see value in this, this is something you really want to consider. All right. So I'm just saying that because we use all these examples. We use working people, we use college students, we use, business people, we use just your everyday, mom at home or whatever. Okay. But the people that actually are being ripped off in the investment, world are the ones that actually have their money in there the longest, and that are the retirees. So why not give them a better benefit? And so this is just me from my personal experience and the returns that I'm getting. I'm not saying that there's anything in stone. I'm not saying that you have to do anything. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just giving you numbers. The proof is in the pudding. You can look at your accounts. I look at my accounts. I know what my accounts say. I know what the returns are because my accounts have the numbers right there. So I'm sure if you have Vanguard, if you have MetLife, if you have State Street, If you have grayscale, I have it too. So I'm just basically giving you an example of what's there. And so you can get a better return with the ZENIQ technologies and appreciating assets and the tokenization and the centralized exchange commissions. You will definitely get a better return with this particular operation. So you want to know what happens with this particular, how does this work? Where do these coins go to? So if I make this purchase of 43,000 euros and I'm getting 1,600 coins per day, what does that look like? Okay, great. Glad you asked. So you can look into your back office, right? And so this is mine. These are, like I said, actual referrals, people that signed up. So that's what that looks like. And so let's go to the dashboard. Your dashboard looks exactly like this, right? I've had it open for a while. And so the security feature says, hey, you hadn't been in here in a while. So obviously it starts to shutter. And so I'll refresh that in a minute. But here's what I want you to see. Your coins will accumulate right here. So I got 11,830 coins. That's where it'll accumulate. Okay. And your information for your referral will be here. That will become important because when you start to see this grow, you're going to go tell somebody and you want to give them this particular invitation link, and then you'll start to earn, and then that'll be commissions earned, which will end up here and here. So that's what you want to make sure you keep your eye on in case you want to tell a friend. Okay. And so one of the things that, let me just say right quick, you'll have to fund your account in order to get that package. So the first thing you're going to do is fund your account. So you'll go in here and you'll deposit into one of these particular cryptocurrencies. After you do that, then it'll populate here. When that populates there, then you'll come back in, you go down to shop. You hit shop, you'll come in here. You'll see that these are your options. Like I said, 29.50 euro right here. That's the 2 hubs. 2 hubs will give you 100 coins per day. 4 hubs will give you 200. 8 will give you 400, and so on and so forth. 256 will give you about 12,000 per day. Okay, so that's how that works. And if you want to make that purchase, you hit buy now, and whatever's here will be deducted right there. Okay, so if you have 3,000 here and you're paying 29.50, then there will be a 50 euro balance sitting there. So you can put more, which you should. There's network fees and stuff like that. And so you want to deposit a little bit more, about 100 euro, $100 more than what it says, just to cover all of those fees. And if you want a share like 150, 100, 250, 450, 800, then you'll go here and you can click on any of those and it'll give you those numbers right there. Okay, so that's where that's located. If you want that particular hub, 1998 euro, that will give you the ZENIQ hub. The actual device will come to your house. The 14.99, there's the actual chip that's will mint your coins, and that will be physically located in Dubai. All right, so that's what that looks like. That's how that works, and everything is kept nice and neat right here on your dashboard. Now you want to know, that sounds really good, but what if I really wanted to make money doing this? What if I'm doing really good and I invite somebody else to participate in this particular plan? Well, guess what? I'm glad you asked. So real quick, if you do invite somebody because you're doing really well, right? You've taken your 50,000 and you got your 43,000 euro package. You're getting 1,600 coins per day, and you're like, wow, this is great. The value is going up every day. By the end of the year, it hit 50 cents. You're doing great. This is optimum. This is no financial advice. This is just the optimal thing that could happen. And based on what the company is doing, it's going that direction. You saw the coin price go up. Everything is happening as the company is setting it up for. The roadmap is there. Okay. And so when that person makes that purchase of 43,000 euro, you're going to get 9% of that. So you're going to get about 3,000 euro when anybody purchases that 43,000 euro package, right? So if you're retired and you have 100,000 in the bank, then you know that you're not making close to any of this. You take 50%, you put it in here, and guess what? Somebody's going to get 9% or 3,000 euro every time that purchase is made, right? So why not it be you? And then you can, you see how this works. 9%, 8%, 7%. So however many levels of people actually sign on and make a purchase, you're going to get a percentage of that. Okay. Now, when that happens and you have more and more people that decide they want to sign up and they want to, be on your team, because you showed them how they could earn more in an appreciating asset. Then when you get to 10,000 in volume and you have 7 people already signed up, then you're going to get 300 euro bonus. When you have 20,000 euro in volume, you're going to get 600 euro bonus. Now you have about 20 or 30 people that you know that have, said, hey, look, here, I'm going to take 50% of my retirement. I'm going to put it in here too. Boom. All of a sudden, the appreciating assets kick in. They're making money just like you. Well, now you're at 100,000 euro in sales, and the company's going to give you 3,000 euro bonus. Does your bank give you a bonus because you made money for them? No. But right here, you're going to get a 3,000 euro bonus. Now that you've done this a few times, now you have a whole army of people out there, right, that are saying, you know what, I'm going to take my retirement. I'm going to take 50% of it, and I'm going to put it over here in this appreciating asset called ZENIQ coin. And it grows. You got tokenization, helps it grow. Decentralized exchange helps it grow. Now you're sitting at 1 million euros in sales, and the company gives you a 40,000 euro check. Is that a game changer? 40,000 euro check is your bonus because you helped the company grow. That's amazing. Well, it doesn't stop there. They go all the way up to giving a 2.5 million euro bonus because you helped the company grow. That's how powerful this is. Now, you do have to bring in 50 million euros in volume, but at a point in time, you're able to get compensated because you shared something of value with the people that you come in contact with. So I think that's very valuable in itself. Okay. Now, that's not all they're going to do for you. When you show that you're a leader in the community and you're helping people earn more than they would in a centralized mainstream system, fiat system, they're going to give you 10% of the global profit sharing pool, right? So anybody that has a rank, ruby, double ruby, sapphire, diamond, gold diamond, so on and so forth, you're going to get a star based upon your rank. And that star means a share, right? So that 10% could equal to 200 euro per share. Let's say it's 200 euros per share and it's about a year in, you've been doing this for a while, and you're at the diamond level. That diamond level gives you 80 shares, right? So the share price is 200 euros. You get 80 shares. So you get 80 times that 200, which is 16,000 euro bonus. Guess what the company does? They didn't stop there. They already gave you 40,000 euro bonus because you hit the diamond. Now they're going to give you 16,000 euro bonus out of profit sharing. They're going to give it to you for 6 months. Every one of these positions, you get that bonus for 6 months in the global profit sharing performance bonus pool. How amazing is that? Can I hear game over? These guys have stepped it up. These guys have shown that they are taking care of the members. They're taking care of the affiliates. They're taking care of the clients that come in and make these purchases, make this investment into this company, and this is how they reward us. This is amazing. You will not see this anywhere in the industry. SAFIR Global and ZENIQ Technologies have brought integrity and profitability and longevity back to this industry, and we should appreciate that by going out and telling as many people as we can, because what they're using now is a depreciating system. What we can bring to them is an appreciating system that helps to give them more of what they've earned back into their pockets. This is an amazing opportunity, and I implore anybody, definitely get registered. If you want to talk to me about this, you want more information, get in touch with me. You can find me. My information is right here. You can find it, anywhere on the page. Definitely subscribe so that you can get more information about this program and other programs that I'm doing. Make sure that you don't only subscribe to the YouTube channel, but find my Facebook page, find my Telegram channels about this opportunity, so that you can learn as much as you can about it, so that you do not miss out on this amazing opportunity to earn like you should, to earn the things that you deserve. This is our opportunity. This is our time. This is DeFi, and I welcome you to the next level. Peace, and I'm out.